Welcome back to On the Record. We're here at the ASCII event, and I'm here with Kelly O'Bray, who is you manage quite a bit of territory for
all of Canada
GFI.
and 5 or 6 states down the middle of the U.S.
Keeps you busy.
Very busy. Max is growing, and it's a great product for us.
So who gets the points, GFI or you?
We share them, actually. I use them for some things, and they take them for others.
Oh, okay. I think I could ask just about everybody that's here that's from the vendor world, and we'll get different answers.
Absolutely, yep.
All right. GFI.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about what you do.
GFI is a software company that has products that run the gambit across the things that a normal enterprise and a IT support company would use to support networks. I particularly focus in on the Max products, which are cloud-based products focused directly at IT support companies. So we don't sell direct to the enterprise client. We sell to IT support companies which use those tools to then support their clients. So GFI Max Remote Management is a remote monitoring management solution. It monitors the networks. It will report on the networks. It includes remote control, patching, antivirus, and online backup. So it gives you all those tools in one environment, or one platform, if you will. And so they only have to learn one interface. They only have to install one agent. And it allows them to use all those tools to support the clients.
So there's about 5 competitors to you, or I'm sorry, including you would be about 5.
Yes.
I think, or exactly 5. What makes you special?
GFI is in the enviable position that all of the technology that's used to make up all of the tools that we have in GFI Max are GFI products. So the remote control is TeamViewer, the antivirus is Viper, the patching is LandGuard. And so these technologies are owned and managed by GFI, and that allows us better integration. It allows us to keep the development teams in sync, and it gives the partner the peace of mind that we're not going to be changing antivirus products or anything like that.
So sort of like, what is it, one neck to choke?
One neck to choke, or if you look at it from a perspective of if you're trying to use a tool that has it built by 5 different companies, it's not going to look and feel the same. And so when you've got it built all by the same company, it's going to have the same kind of reaction the way you use it, and that allows you to train your techs faster. It allows you to get up to speed in new features faster, and so it saves the client money.
So, if you were talking to a channel partner right now,
Yep.
Or channel partners, because I guess you are, since we go out to about 100,000 people, what would you tell them about if they're not in the MSP world yet?
Well, the MSP world is something that's coming, whether they're going to get on board or not, because it alters the relationship for the client to their IT support company. So in traditional break fix, when the network breaks, the IT support company's happy, the customer's unhappy. Mm-hmm. If the network never breaks, the customer's happy, the IT support company is unhappy. And so there's this relationship that is always revolves around unhappiness. Whereas when you get into the MSP model, it kind of moves you to the same side of the table like you and I are on. So your objectives are the same. So you're both trying to keep the system up and running all the time. The client, because he has less downtime, so that means he can make more money in his business. And for the IT support company, that means he has to do less emergency work, which means it's cheaper for him. So everybody wins in the relationship. So it saves money for the client, makes money for the MSP, and everybody's happier. So it's inevitable that this is going to happen.
So being an ex-professor, I'll give you about 85 to 90% on that thing.
That's better marks
and the
than
reason,
I got in school.
probably, but the one thing that you did forget about is, on top of all of that, if they're not offering managed services, their customers are going to go elsewhere. There's somebody who is offering managed services and all the break fix and everything else.
Yes, to a certain extent, managed services, when it started, was being driven by the IT support community. So IT support community wanted to get regular revenue each month and not have the ups and downs that happen in a break fix environment. But now that there's a lot of clients out there that are using that kind of business model, they've recognized the benefits to it, and it is getting to be part of the normal discussions among business owners that are using somebody who's managing their network, and they're starting to recognize the benefits to them as a client. And so they're starting to drive it now, which is going to take us to that next 50%.
Absolutely. Been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you.